Ha. I wanted to keep it pure, You know, with
DJ
my flow and all.
make the money flip.
They didn't even know. My whole life, all I had was my flow. They didn't even know. My whole life, all I had was my flow. Look, walking through the trenches, I'm ready for whatever. See how they playing the game and on the cool, it's kinda clever. Except you can't switch the rules, switch the game.
Montana. So today I decided to go out and ask a few people a few questions about what's going on in the world. About the Black Lives Matter, the election, how they feel about it, who they voted for, and things like that. My personal views on the Black Lives Matter, I support it. I like what y'all doing, pros and the cons, that's just me. As far as the voting goes, I'm not voting, never have, don't think I ever will, but let's see what they have to say.
Yeah. 2K. All or nothing. Well, okay. Montana. Packy. Yow. Murder. Murder. Yeah.
Probably gonna vote for Hillary because she the lesser of the two evils.
Lesser of the two evils? And why?
Hillary, I believe so.
And why would you vote for Hillary?
Because I'm a woman and she is for the women. And Donald Trump is just the bad. He's like an entrepreneur man that's running for president. All his companies have went bankrupt. He's not good to be running for president. He doesn't value women. He doesn't value veterans and people that fight for this country for him to be the president.
And why you pick Hillary?
Because I damn sure I'm not voting for Trump.
Yeah. You just dislike him?
For Hillary, because I don't have no other choice.
No other choice? It's other candidates. Why you don't have another choice?
First of all, we don't know nothing about the guy in the background, the liberal, I guess. And Donald Trump, you know, in a nice way, I'm going to say that I don't think that he is prepared to take over a whole country. Because
First question is, are you voting this year?
No, sir.
No? And why not?
I never have, and I'm not interested.
Okay. You don't feel like none of the candidates really support?
It doesn't matter.
Bro. And how, you know, we've been having a lot of protests going on because, you know, the cops have been killing brothers and stuff around the country. So my next question is, how do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement? Do you think it's positive for us?
I think it's positive as long as we keep it positive.
Yeah.
As long as we don't get out here and start tearing our city up and destroying the movement, it'll be a positive movement.
All right. Do you think it caused any type of racial divide, or do you think the people who?
I think it's already racially divided. Yeah, it's already racially divided. That's why we having this whole movement. We live in North Carolina, so we was there in Charlotte whenever the whole thing got messed up when they shot the guy in Charlotte.
So how do y'all think, like, you know, the police are killing us, some unarmed? I know it's a lot of people who do bad things, but how, like, what way would we go about, like, trying to handle it?
It's like my grandfather told me. The police is never going to kill somebody that reminds them of their uncle, their mother, their daughter, their cousin, their grandfather, their grandmother. We don't look like them. So they're not going to hesitate to shoot us unarmed. I got a video of me.
All lives matter, but I think Black Lives Matter is misunderstood because it doesn't mean that only Black Lives Matter and we're disregarding all other lives. It's just trying to bring awareness that more black people are being killed or being mistreated versus other races. The reason why Black Lives Matter is because right now we're the ones that are basically going extinct because of other races.
Black Lives Matter, right?
Yes.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel like I don't want my boyfriend to feel like just because he gets stopped by the police, he's gonna get shot.
So you support the movement?
Yes, I support the movement, but like people say, all lives matter because all lives do matter. But it's not all lives that's just being taken for no reason. It's black people.
The Black Lives Matter movement going on in America right now.
Well, it should have been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, not because of what's going on today. It should have been happening. Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little?
Say that again.
Can you elaborate? Like, you think the police brutality has been going on, or
Yeah,
is it strictly that, or is it more to it?
It's just another phase. It's undergoing a change. It's another phase. It's been going on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But they just covering up behind the badge.
Yeah. You think the Black Lives Matter movement going on right now, are you a supporter of that? Do you believe in it?
I'm definitely a supporter of that. I think that something Steve Harvey said was like really true. You know, when they go practice in the gun range, they shoot a black target. You know, so when you see a black man, what you really seeing that black target, I have a problem with that. If that's the case, you know, why do we have the Susan B. Komen cancer walk? Why it have to be called Susan B? Why it can't be a walk against cancer? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like any organization. It has a name. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, the Black Lives Matter organization stands for Black lives. Like, you know, I understand other lives do matter, but other lives are not targeted every day. We are literally targeted. They have police officers targeting the urban neighborhoods where predominantly black people live. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on. It's a system that's been created. They know they're selling drugs. They know they're going to go there and put them in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a target system. They have red areas. And in most of the red areas on the maps of police officers, you know, maps, it's going to be black urban areas.
No.
So, of course, Black Lives Matter. You're targeting us. You're not putting us in a position where we don't have to choose violence or choose, you know, negative ways to create income or income.
Like the people who don't support it because it's strictly the name, you think that they don't really know the knowledge behind it, so their opinion might be cluttered a little bit?
Of course, the judgment is clouded because they don't understand the movement. You have to understand it first in order to follow it. So those people just need to do a little more research and understand what Black Lives Matter really means.
Black people in power should take a stand for, like, the people who don't really have a voice in America?
Of course they should. But as well, I feel like even on a lower level, in our communities, we need to start being more proactive. And, you know, the people... I think the media try to depict all black people as ignorant, as uneducated, as thugs, as welfare recipients, and that's not the case. We have lots of doctors, lawyers, clearly the president. We have people in high positions. We need those people to kind of start reaching down and helping put things in place where we can educate the less fortunate people and then kind of bring everyone up together. The only way we're ever going to gain respect in this country is by us grooming our own, and it has to start there. You know, we need Black lives to matter to black people as well. And once that starts to happen, I think we could, you know, see ourselves go a little bit further and less racism.
It all depends. Sometimes people take it wrong. They feel like Black Lives Matter is like Black Panthers go riot and tear stuff down, when it really doesn't mean that. It means...
Wait, you know Black Panthers, they don't do stuff like that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I just want
I'm sorry, Black Panthers.
you know, I just wanted to clarify.
But people just feel like you're going to go riot and messing stuff up because somebody's life is taken, but it's not always the case. I'm just saying people lives matter, and it's just that just so happened it's Black lives that's being taken. But that white, I mean Caucasian people, I ain't gonna call y'all white. Caucasian people, that is what Black lives matter.
The fact that if it's one white person who could agree with it and the other ones who don't, do you feel like the ones who don't might be like racist, or what would you call that?
It's not always the case, honestly. Honestly, it's like, okay, for instance, they have people that like interracial relationships, or white people that like black people, and certain white people that don't like black people. Certain black people probably don't like white people. But it's just that we didn't have like a whole group of people saying, oh yeah, we don't like white people, let's go burn crosses on their yard or something. But it's just like, sometimes people don't want to be involved in certain situations that really don't like conflict.
Yeah.
Like people in Canada ain't worrying about Trump running for president.
It should. Anything else y'all want to add before I cut?
just black people, get it together. We gotta stop killing each other. We gotta unite. Look at Mexicans. There would be 70 of them living in one house, and they make it work. We gotta stop being our worst enemy. Stop blaming the white man for everything. We got to take the initiative to make our situation better.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta sit. You have to make sure you take the parents. Need to take the first initiative to make sure their school is right, because you keep on blaming everybody else except blaming yourself. Because if you having a baby at 13, you damn sure can't bring up a baby at 13. Because you ain't even old enough to bring up a baby.
You a baby yourself.
You a baby yourself. There's no more such thing as grandma, no more big mom. It's right now, how can you be a great grandma at 25? It's crazy.
Well,
shout out to my family, man, and God bless the world.
They should, all black people should stand up for something they believe in. Anybody should stand up for something they believe in, no matter if it's jeopardizing your job or anything. Because that's how people sometimes have a job that they love instead of a job that's gonna pay them a lot of money.
yeah. All right. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a good day too.
I want to tell the black youth around America that I know they say knowledge is power, and that's all great. You know what I'm saying? But it's more than just knowledge in this world. You gotta be wise. You gotta have wisdom. You know, don't let TV and let media determine how you think or how you interact with others. You be the captain of your own ship. You do what you do. You know, no matter what. And when you stand up and do what you believe in, it's going to be successful no matter what. You can be successful. It's not the American dream I'm giving to you. I'm giving you reality.
Yeah.
Your reality, you created. So that's what I want to say. Create your own reality.
See, when I first started this, I was kind of nervous to walk up to the people and ask them if I could interview them. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I like to see people who could think on a high level, that are young, middle, or old, you know, and, you know, the details that they talked about and the things that they said, and I really appreciate that. And I feel like that's really why I'm doing this, because I want to bring awareness to the things, the conversations that we should have, you know. We should have these talks more often. You should have these talks more often amongst your friends, and think about what you could do every day, you know what I'm saying, just to make yourself a better person, or the person next to you a better person, or the youth in your community grow up to be better people, you know. And, you know, thanks everybody for watching. More videos coming soon. I do music also, so check me out. All the links gonna be in the bottom of this. Thank you. Black Lives Matter, we rocking.
I never did it like this before.